Charlemagne, we live? We are live. Everybody, welcome Friday evening. Work on Your Game TV, Dre All Day TV. We are live from South Florida right now. Wherever you are, you in a place where you're going to be getting better. Because by the end of this stream, you're going to have something in your mind that's going to take you to a better place. Then you're going to take some actions that's going to take you to a better place. Then you'll have results that you are in a better place. My name is Dre Baldwin. Leave your name and location as you come into this live stream. Tell me who you are and where you are checking in from. This is Dre Baldwin. You are checking in from live from South Florida. This is Miami, Florida. In the background here, we're going to talk about change here today. As you come in, again, tell me your name. Tell me where you're checking in from. My hometown is Philadelphia, PA. Current town, permanent residence, Miami, Florida. Background, 9-year professional basketball player, for those you don't know, author of 25 books, including Work on Your Game, including The Mirror of Motivation. Roman from Massachusetts, what's going on? Alex Avisali, 74, what's going on? As you come in, tell me your name, tell me where you're checking in from. I got 7,000 videos on YouTube if you watch YouTube. I got 6,000 blog posts if you like to read. I got 1,400 podcast episodes if you like to listen to stuff. In other words, whatever way you like it, I got it. All right, that's the point that I'm trying to make to you. What we're going to talk about tonight on this stream, or whenever you're watching this, is we're going to put the recording up. We're going to talk about change. Everybody knows what change is, right? Change is when things aren't what they used to be. And this is what I want y'all to understand. I'm going to get into the message here because I don't want to take too much time. We're going to try to make these streams as concise as possible. And I'm going to take questions at the end. So if you got a question that is related to the topic, then go ahead and post it. I'll get to it at the end, or you can hold it to the end. But the thing about change is that we know the only constant in life is change. That's the only thing that's guaranteed to happen is things going to change. However things are right now is not going to stay like that. The way that this app, whatever app you're watching this on right now, they're going to change this app. They're going to redesign it. They're going to change the way it works. Some features are going to go away. Some new features are going to show up. And when that first happens, what do people do when things initially change? When people like the way things are, but then things change, what does everybody do? Everybody bitches about it, right? Bitches and complains why they change it, wanted to keep it how it was, need to change it back. Let's start a hashtag. I hope they pressure them into changing it back. And most of the time that doesn't work. And after people get done getting their bitch on, eventually they say, all right, that's pretty much what it's going to be. It's going to stay like that. So then everybody adjusts, everybody adapts, and everybody figures out a way to thrive under the new circumstances. That's the way that it works in life too. But here's the problem for us in life, is that even though everything changes around us, this neighborhood, see all this neighborhood back here, 100 years from now, most of this shit ain't gonna be here no more. It's gonna be completely different, might be torn down. Shit, Miami might be underwater 100 years from now. You never know. Everything's gonna change around us, and it seems like other people are changing around us. The problem for us is that we don't always move ourselves to change. We don't always take the initiative to make ourselves change. One reason is things are good how they are, and we don't want to shake up, we don't want to shake the pot. So we just leave it as it is because we want things to stay good how they are. The problem is life never stays exactly as it is, so which means you're either getting better or you're getting worse. And if you're trying to stay the same, by default, that means you're getting worse because the world is moving, everything around you is changing, but you're not, you're staying the same. I mean, the world is in the future, you're still in the past, you lost. The earth itself, and I think everybody watching this is on Earth, at least as of this recording in 2020, the earth itself is always moving. It's rotating on its axis and it's rotating around the sun. And if you're trying to stand still while the earth is moving, metaphorically speaking, earth is literally moving, but you metaphorically trying to stand still, that means you're going to be losing because you're not trying to advance while everything else is advancing. Everything else is moving. Everything else is changing. Another reason why a lot of us don't like to change is because we get so caught up in the stasis, meaning staying the same. The status quo is that we would rather deal with the mediocrity of what we know about than deal with the uncertainty of what we don't know about. In other words, there are people out there who know they're in a situation that is not what they want, yet they don't want to change it because they think unconsciously, they fear that if they change things, situation might get worse. Situation might be even worse than it already is. So you know what? I'm gonna stay in this mediocre relationship. I'm gonna stay in this job that I don't like. I'm gonna stay doing this thing that I don't really enjoy. I'm gonna stay being this type of person that I know is not the best version of me, simply because if I try to change, that involves risk. I got to put some time in. I got to put some effort in. I got to put some money in. I got to put some attention, some focus in, and all of it might not work. And then I'll be in a worse spot than I was before, or it'll be a, quote, waste of time, close quote. So then people do nothing. And this is why a lot of people in life stay exactly where they are, because they push themselves away from change, either trying to keep things good as they are, or afraid of taking any type of risk, what they consider to be a risk, to make things better. But the thing is, if you're not living the life that you want to live and being the person that you want to be, taking action to make change isn't really a risk, because what are you losing? You don't have anything to lose. You were already in a spot that wasn't what you wanted, and if it comes up short, your change action, then you'll still be in a spot that you didn't want. At least now you know something. At least you got some information. At least you got some activity knowledge at this point that you can use moving forward. So this is one of the thoughts, one of the ways that I want to get you thinking about change, get you thinking about what you can do to make yourself better if you're not exactly where you want to be right now, or exactly who you are right now. And even if you are, understand that you have to continually go through change, even when everything's perfect right now, because things ain't going to stay perfect, because life never stays exactly the same. The only time people stay exactly the same is when they're trying to lose on purpose. So unless you're trying to lose on purpose, don't try to stay the same. Be open to change. Be open to the fact that nothing's going to be as it was yesterday, that tomorrow is a completely new day. It's a completely new opportunity, and every day is your new opportunity to be the best version of you, or to get yourself closer to the best version of you. And here's the thing, whatever you consider to be the best version of you right now, a year from now, you might have a completely different idea as to what that means. That's another change that could be taking place. So my name is Dre All Day. Again, my book, The Mirror of Motivation, the self-guide to self-discipline. You can get that book completely for free by going to mirrorofmotivation.com. That's mirrorofmotivation.com. I will ship the book to you. The book is already paid for. All you got to do is take care of the shipping and tell me where to send the book. Is the link in my bio here on Instagram. This is where you're watching this, or is in the video description if you're watching this somewhere else. Mirrorofmotivation.com. Everybody have a great Friday, great weekend. Work on your fucking game. Dre All Day.